And off the top tonight at 10, the stepmother of a man who was shot and killed on Memorial Day is talking only to CBS News Miami. I'm Jim Berry. The family held a vigil at the house where the man was gunned down yesterday after an argument. CBS News Miami's Yvonne Taylor is live in Cutler Bay with what his stepmother had to say about all of this tonight. Ivan.
Yes, Jim. So the vigil was held steps from where this man was killed. Basically, the house where he also had lived for years. Now, his family, including the stepmother and friends, are asking for the same thing. They want justice.
I want the truth to come out that he did not fire one shot.
Iris Goss is the stepmother of 41-year-old Clifford Harper, who was shot in front of this house on Memorial Day.
I want justice for Clifford because he didn't deserve this.
Goss says she raised him since he was 5 years old. What has police told you as the mother of the victim?
The case is under investigation. They did not make arrest.
On Monday, the Miami-Dade Sheriff's Office showed up to the scene on Southwest 88th Court in Cutler Bay. According to investigators, there had been an altercation between two men. One of them was Iris Goss' stepson. Deputies say they both were armed.
He never pulled his gun out of his holster. The gun was in the holster. He got shot with a .45, 2 to the chest. When he went to reach for the holster, they shot him in the shoulder. Then he put his hand up, and then they shot him in his hand.
One day later, Goss and other relatives held a vigil at the house where Harper lived with his wife.
There's a bunch of cameras out here.
Goss desperately asked neighbors to check their home cameras.
There has to be a very detailed investigation about this.
Was your son separated from his wife?
They were not divorced.
She told me the couple had marital problems and that Harper moved out of the house in January.
Yes, that's Natalie Barr.
Our cameras were rolling when another man, who deputies have not identified, was questioned for answers. Iris Goss holds that the reason why her stepson went to the scene on Monday was to see her 4 daughters. Police have not mentioned anything.
When we got to the hospital, they told us that the coroner already picked him up. I couldn't even hug him and say goodbye to him.
So less than a month ago, Clifford Harper's father died of cancer. This family is now getting ready for another funeral, and at this point, no charges have been filed. We're live in Cutler Bay. Yvonne Taylor, CBS News, Miami.